Facebook says it has removed most of the groups that were reported. So how can you spot a fake review? Joining us from Leeds is retail analyst Kate Hardcastle. Hi, Kate. Good to talk to you. First of all, let's just talk about what's going on there with Facebook. These groups, I mean, how are they set up? How do they operate?
Well, we know that online shopping particularly has seen significant growth over the last decade. And we know that through online shopping, we get convenience and ease. But one of the things we can't do that we used to do is go and try, see, touch, feel products. So online shopping is pretty reliant on word of mouth testimonials via these reviews to other shoppers to give them some indication of how good the product is or the service is. And therefore, they're very trusted and they're very relied upon. And where there is value in something like that, then unfortunately, a lot of the times you see a black market. And that's what we've got here. And the criticism is for Facebook enabling and giving the opportunity for organisations who are trying to recruit people to give reviews that are just fake because they've never seen, touched or been involved with the product. And that's obviously incredibly misleading for a lot of consumers and is misguiding where the business is trying to represent a product or service. It's hugely concerning. American research suggests over there that it could be up to a half of all the reviews on products and services. But it's incredibly challenging when consumers are trying to work out where they want to spend their cash and get the best value.
How do you spot a fake review? Is it easy to spot?
It's a really good question. Common sense is going to be everything here. So if it's perhaps from a territory that seems unlikely, perhaps that review has come from a different country, it's very generic. It doesn't seem to be about the product or service or say anything personal about it. It just seems to be great or A star. If it looks like you had a lot of those reviews all within the same time frame and same date, or indeed, actually, if there's just a ton more reviews than you would expect, then I would say tread carefully. And, you know, common sense and your sixth sense is everything here. So just be sensible about it. The best advice you're ever going to get is from your friends and your network anyway. So just go out there and ask if you've got any mates that have used the product or bought from that retailer before, rather than something that doesn't feel like it might be of original value online.
I'm always dubious about reviews online, I have to say, and I just sort of have a look at the product myself and then, you know, maybe make the calculation from there. I suppose there's somewhere between the two, is there? There's a happy medium between the two.
That's because you're smart, you see. I think it's acceptable for consumers who are using this medium a lot. You know, what do they want from online shopping and services? They're looking for efficiency, speed. They've got a million things on their due diligence by at least going and checking a little bit out about that product. When I was in retail, we always used to say that we wanted the 3.5 to 4.5 stars. We called that the golden moment because people would believe that more because it felt more genuine rather than a 5-star review. I think you're right to be cautious, but I think we should be able to trust reviews. I think it's really important to get word of mouth. And what I would push back to the retailers and the service operators and providers is say, this really matters. You should be out there trying to make sure that you're putting measures in place, that your reviews are genuine and that your potential shoppers can tell that they're genuine.
And the other end of the scale, I'm always dubious about 1 star as well. It's usually somebody who's either really disgruntled or has got an axe to grind.
Absolutely true. I can't tell you how many people from the hospitality business I've had on the phone and email to me saying, this is just terrible for our business. It's caused significant damage. We think we're much better about this. What can we do about it? The best thing you can do is, if you are in hospitality service, a hotel or something, get onto it straight away. Make sure that customer isn't even leaving without you making sure they've had a fantastic stay, or that you turn it around for them there and then. And make sure that you encourage people to actually leave reviews. There's so many businesses out there that potentially even might look at buying these reviews because they know they're important, but they're not working hard enough to gain them from true fans in the first place. I can't see it disappearing. I can't see it not being a way of life. But of course, like anything, we need more moderation, and we need to make sure that people in those places of trust are doing more to make sure what we're reading is genuine.
It's always good to talk to you. Very savvy. Thanks very much indeed, Kate. Appreciate it. Thank you.